Hey there, MennoNerds. This is Steve Kimes, and I'm here to talk to you about creation as spirituality. All right, so Romans 1 says, since the creation of the world, the attributes of God have been clear. His eternal power and divine nature is clearly seen through what he has made. So, if that's true, then the question is, how do you best experience or observe God and his creation? Do you ever seek out God in nature? And what do you learn about the spirit in the midst of physical creation? That's the question that we want to deal with this time. So I ask you this time around, MennoNerds, set aside your Bibles for a moment. Just look at the world around you. Look at the nice city of Portland sign. No, look behind that to the waterfall. Look around you and see the world around you. Tell me about God in this physical form. What do you see God? Now, to tell my perspective, I want to tell you a story that happened a number of years ago. I had a friend, I was driving around the U.S. He's from Bangladesh. And we drove through Montana and South Carolina. And he was stunned at the massive amounts of empty, beautiful land that there was in the United States. And he says, my whole nation could fit in this state with lots of room to spare. Well, for us, maybe it wouldn't be a lot of room. Bangladesh has 156 million people in it, in a nation the size of Wisconsin. But you can see that for him, Montana is twice the size, maybe 3 times the size of Wisconsin. That would be awesome. However, there'd be no beaches. Bangladesh has beautiful, beautiful beaches. But anyway, that's beside the point. So he says to me, Bangladesh is the richest nation in the world. And my eyes are raised and all that. I'm just like, really? Really, you think that? He says the real wealth of this world is God. And people are made in the image of God and have God within them. And Bangladesh, he says, has more people than anyone else. Now, it is true that Bangladesh is the population densest country of its size in the world. So I said all that just to say that the creation of God that I'm most stunned by is human beings. I learned so much about God by observing humans. Now, I know humans have their weak points and they seem very distant from God, but every single one is still so much like God. Every person has creative, they have planning. Now think of the huge plans of the creations that humanity has made, which a lot of times it competes with God's creation, which is a big deal. Think about the different sexes. The different sexes show God. We have male and female. Both male and female were created in God's image. A lot of people think that God is specifically male. Well, look in the Bible, God is mostly male in the Bible. That's ridiculous. The fact is that God, it says in the Bible, is both male and female. Both male and female were created in his image. This means that what makes humanity of God is as much female as it is male. Also, the intricacy and ingenuity of God is seen in the packed human being and the complexities of our brains. How all this machinery and function can fit into this compact package. Well, some of our packages are less compact than others, but even so, in that little package, there's so much that a human being can do, so many things, and it's all packed in here. If you really want to be stunned, read one of Paul Brand's books about the anatomy of humanity. The Anatomy of Humanity, right? Like Fearfully and Wonderfully Made, or his book on pain is just amazing. All right, I got a time limit. I'm stopping now. Anyway, we'll talk to you guys later. Ta-ta.